I'm Red. This is my radio thingy. Basically, I made a New Year's resolution that I should do an hour or so of original content a week for YouTube. Wanted to do like a radio show and play songs by my friends and basically advocate my music scene, Melbourne Victorian music scene. So first up, we're going to do a special on Ninchfest, which is very close to my heart. My band played there. My band played at the first Ninchfest. 3 years ago. It was awesome. And you know, maybe one day we'll do it again. So I did an interview with Drew Hayes, the head honcho of Ninchfest, and we discussed some of the bands that will be featured at their festival. Ninchfest is next, January 12th, Sunday, January 12th. It is $50. Under 14s get in for free. Handy, very kid friendly. Anyway, here's my interview with Drew. How you doing? This is Red. I'm with Drew. He's the organiser of Ninchfest, which is on this weekend at
St Andrews
Beach Rec Centre.
That's right.
Yeah, at 11 a.m. Does it start?
Starts at 11 a.m.
Starts at 11 a.m.
99 Bass Meadows.
Bars open from 11 a.m.
Yep.
So yes, this year, this is the third year. Who else organises Ninchfest?
Third time's a charm. There's Sal Vogel, my partner, and there's Nick Crispick from the ZOMBITCHES.
Oh yeah.
Tommy Watson from Sheriff. Tom Hulse from a myriad of bands, Devil Electric and The Slug. The Slug Fantasy Band and other stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, that's us.
That's the team.
That's the team. And then, you know, there's a bunch of people that help out every year, like Lee Pearce and Drew Head and yourself. And, you know, like just all the local crew that get together to make it happen. So it's like not to forget any of those crew, like Shanza, you know, and Rennie, and you know, everybody sort of just chips in. It's good.
It is good. It's a very good community vibe. It's hard to tell the difference between the audience and the organisers.
Exactly. Yeah.
So this year the lineup is AMYL and the Sniffers, PIST Idiots, Sugar-Fed Leopards, ZOMBITCHES, CIVIC, Copperhead Brass Band, FLUFF, Buried Feather, LANDCRUSHER, Velvet Bloom, the GURDIES, the BELAIR Lip Bombs, Polarize, Rennie, and Ninch DJs.
That's it, yeah.
So, when was the first time you saw AMYL and the Sniffers?
Let me see. When was the first time I saw them? Oh, it was at Cherry Bar. Yeah.
I was probably mixing.
You probably would have been, I reckon. Was it Cherry Fest?
Yeah, it was a Cherry Fest. I think they were on the bill for.
Yep. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was the first time I saw him. That was awesome too. Yeah.
I saw him in LA, actually.
Did you?
Yeah, that's just a few
Just
months
recently?
back.
Yeah, because they just done their tour over there.
Yeah.
What a
Tropical Fuckstorm supporting.
Didn't they do 40 shows on a tour or something?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, serial.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're very lucky to have them, really, aren't
Yeah. And they've just been to Europe and Russia and
magazine.
yeah, everywhere. Yeah.
So yeah, I downloaded a clip of theirs off YouTube, which I'll just play now.
I drink to the right glass, I'm taking the right path. Fighting is testing me. I'll have a laugh off, down to the work hard. They'll get the best of me. The cup of destiny. I drank to the right glass, I'm taking the right path. Fighting is testing me. I'll have a laugh off, down to the work hard. They'll get the best of me. The cup of destiny. Well, you never really know it till it hits ya. You see it in your face and
Okay, so PIST idiots.
PIST idiots. They're a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them before, actually.
Yeah, I saw them at the Tote one time.
Yeah.
And spoke with Jake, the lead singer, yeah.
Yeah.
And and just said, love to have you guys come down and play.
They're in New South Wales, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure whether it's Newcastle. Newcastle seems to ring a bell for some reason, but around there somewhere. But yeah, they're good fun.
Yeah.
It's sort of like got that sort of punk vibe with a bit of sing-along to it, you know? It's really good fun, you know? Yeah.
The louty chorus.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
So I've got a video of them off YouTube. I think it's called Fuck Off.
Perfect.
Actually.
Yep.
Or Get Fucked. Or Fuck Off. Anyway.
So many times back when I was trying to pull you, should never be my baby. And you told me once and you told me twice, and you even told me thrice. You said fuck off. 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 You said. I was told for me, guys, that I'd never be able to pull you. Should never be my baby. And you told me once and you told me twice. You even told me thrice. You said fuck off. You said fuck off. You said fuck off. You said fuck off. You said. Cause I was told for many times that I'd never be able to pull you. Should never be my baby. And you told me once and you told me twice. You even told me thrice. You said fuck off. You said fuck off. You said. You said fuck off. You said fuck off. You said. You said. You said. You said.
And Sugar-Fed Leopards.
Yeah, well, there you go. There's a bit of disco fun. You know, like nothing's too serious. We're going to have fun right now. Dress up.
Yeah.
Bit of colour.
Yeah.
Good vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody just relax and get up and get your feet moving.
I went on YouTube loved the video that I'm about to play for you now.
Shut up your mouth or something.
Oh, that could be it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was like, I thought this is going to be great. Very impressed.
Yeah.
Yep. Zombitches. They're like Peninsula guys.
They're the local boys, and they
so cool, so weird, so
Yeah.
creative, so
Yeah.
bizarre.
got that post-punk sort of synthesizer sound to them, and
They'll just come at you with something that was totally like you didn't think was in their range before.
left of centre.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Love the Zombitches.
Yeah, crazy.
CIVIC, which you guys have been raving about for
Yeah,
ages.
yes.
And I still haven't seen them yet.
Haven't you? Yeah, well, I think I've seen them about 4 times now.
I think you're off to see them at the Nightcat.
Yeah, that was when they did their first EP launch, and what a show! It was awesome. They blew it away. It was great, and they played with Tyrannoman as well, another favourite of mine. But maybe they're for next year.
One day.
Yeah, but yeah,
what down here.
Yeah, what a great band Civic are. They just got this sort of this old sound with a new vibe. Like it's got something like they've got an element of the Saints in there or something, and then you know you've got this new sort of maybe I don't know, a bit of glam about them or something, a bit of touch of glam, something like that. Yeah, really cool. Really. Fun band, doing it really well actually. Great to see.
Copperhead Brass Band. I was a bit surprised actually. I was like, oh, this is new. We haven't had a brass band at Ninchfest before.
Yeah, well that's right. And this was Tommy Watson's pick because we like to throw it in there and put something different in the mix. You know, because we do love our rock and roll and we can get a bit too much rock and roll going on. It's nice to change it up. And you know, this is just no guitars.
Yeah.
So just brass.
Because they're not made of brass.
Yeah, that's it. and some drums in there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, a bit of New Orleans style. You know,
That'll be great.
Big brass sound.
Are they going to play from stage, or are they going to walk around the crowd?
Well,
Start a second line.
Well, I'm not 100% sure. I'll be saying, look, they'll probably just be on stage, but I have heard they do like to walk around the crowd when they do gigs in venues. So
I hope that happens.
hopefully that happens too. That'd be great if it did. Yeah.
Yep. And Fluff. Oh, this three-piece from Melbourne.
Three-piece from Melbourne, and you know them well.
I know them well.
You know them very well.
I know the Fluffy boys.
Yeah, and geez, what talent.
Oh my God.
What talent. Doesn't get much better, does it?
I know, there's so much firepower packed into, one crazy three-piece.
Yeah,
it's
like, probably.
It's like Rush meets Stooges or something. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just the weirdest structures delivered at breakneck speed, insanity.
Yeah.
They're awesome.
They are unbelievable.
So they haven't got any clips because they're lazy buggers. So I'll just play a song and maybe dance while the song plays. Fairy Feather.
Yeah, these guys have just been touring like over in Europe.
They've been
like,
very busy.
They've been very busy, and I think they're going to come back on fire. So I'm pretty. I'm pumped to see them on the day.
No, they are a great band. I was really impressed. Saw them in Castlemaine.
Yeah.
A while ago.
I think it was written up. You know, like they do have a like that psychedelic rock sound, and like I saw one of their write-ups, and Kevin Parker had written a review saying that he thought that was the sound that he wanted. They loved it. He loved that sound.
And they just, sorry, Kevin. Without all of the money and technology in the world, you just couldn't nail it, and we could.
Yeah.
LANDCRUSHER. I haven't heard of these guys. They're a new sort of thing.
Yeah, they're new. So they were. Oh, what was their last name? It was. It's just slipping me now. Dario and Wretch and.
Oh, yep.
What was the last name? This is why I'm just having a blank. But yeah, so they've sort of had a couple of bands before this one. And
Sort of jumping in on the troopy thing, aren't they? It was sort of Land Cruiser.
LANDCRUSHER,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah, these guys are amazing. Once again, they're like one of these really talented bands. You know, amazing drummer, and you know,
Yep.
really.
I've seen Dario. He's a good drummer.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they'll be good to watch. Bruiser, that's what they used to be
Yeah,
called.
Bruiser. That's
Bruiser.
right, yes.
Yeah.
Velvet Bloom, a bit of pop.
Velvet Bloom, a bit of, you know, this she's amazing, Maddie, but when she gets her whole band together, which she's going to be here, she plays a lot like on solo. Like we saw her the other night down at the Moonlight Cinema.
That's right, yep.
And
Saw her the other night.
yeah, down there, and she was just strumming away with her beautiful voice. And then when she gets up with her whole band, and she's got a bit of brass in there as well, and pretty jazzy too. You know, like pretty talented band. They do it well.
Yeah, and this YouTube clip that I'm about to show is really good. Interesting song. I really dug it.
Yeah.
Slowly melted slowly to liquid.
Yeah, the Gurdies.
These guys, we had when we were looking for some new up and coming Peninsula bands. These guys are from Frankston Way, and they had a song called "From the Ninch
to the Northern Beaches" or something.
Yeah. So, and we were like, all right, from the Ninch to the Northern Beaches, we have to have a look at these guys to get on. And they're heaps of fun. They've got that, heaps of energy. They've got a bit of the Chats type feel about them. They're just out there to play a bit of punk and have some fun and be in your face and get it going. So they're a really fun band. Really fun band. Yeah.
BELAIR lip balms now.
So BELAIR lip balms, they're like...
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, great. This clip is great.
They're going places. They're like that band that is about to bust out. We like to put a couple of bands on early in the day. Our first band is like, we put the first band into play. We like to put that in is to say don't miss it because could be your next thing.
Yeah.
And that's because one year when I was at Meredith, I saw Tame Impala play at 12 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah.
And I was just like, whoa. I was going down to get a coffee, and me and Sal were walking by, and I was just going, no way, we're stopping to watch this. And it was the first time I'd ever seen them or heard about them, and they were amazing. And it's just like, that's such a good thing to do, to have the opening band be something that's that amazing. It should have been playing like the last slot, but that's sort of, I think it's a good thing to do. So we're going to try and do that each year, is put like a new band that we've seen that we really like and think these guys are going to bust out this year, so we want to be the one to introduce them, do that sort of thing.
No,
so that's our BELAIR Lip Bombs is sort of like that. That's our slot we're putting them in this year. That's our band that's playing early that's going to bust out. Yeah.
Is it rolling? Cool. I want you. I'll never have to prove. Off with my head and I'll never make my bed again. I'm talking to you. Nobody cares what you do. I just wanna see you swing and I wanna see you move. But I know I can't find. Take it down a notch, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say. Bring me back, I'm dying to tell you what I found today. Like a rabbit runs, you're a stranger to me, you're a stranger to me. Walk with me, can't you see, you're a tease, but a thing I can guarantee. But a thing I can guarantee. I think that I've spent enough time with my head. I think I'm getting older 'cause I feel like I know everything you hate. Tell me I'm alright. I can't make up my mind. I think I'm getting older 'cause I feel like I know that I'm losing time.
Now, Polarized, these guys don't have a clip on YouTube, so I don't know what the deal is. Are they locals?
They're local boys.
Yep.
And so last year we had a band called Sun, and one of the guys out of Sun, his name's Rudy Dodd, and he's just a musical genius, and this is basically his invention, all the songs written by him, and he's just a really, a real bit of a genius, actually. He plays a lot of different instruments, and he's put a band together with a few of the boys from Sun, a few extra guys, blah blah, and he's made Polarized, and
That would be cool.
they're just busting onto the scene as well, just starting up. So, yeah.
And we have Rennie. Our friend Rennie.
Our buddy Rennie, Peninsula's most loved.
He is loved.
He's not
so
bad
loved.
yourself. He's not bad yourself.
He's not bad yourself. Yeah. And Ninch DJs, which could be it's going to be a grab bag of Ninchy DJs.
Yes, and Meso Cummings, who's just put out his new.
Meso.
his new label, Audible Communications, and just put out a new record. Which
that's him.
I just bought 3 of his records actually to give some away because it's awesome. It's got this real great sort of a little electronic meets the beach vibe, you know, mellow, sunny day, cruisy, good music.
True to his roots.
Yeah, oh, it's awesome. Yeah, and then we've got hopefully Bonnie, who did the artwork for the poster and the
Bonnie
T-shirt.
Gillard, yes.
Yeah, she's amazing on her records. She loves a good bit of disco.
Yep.
And then we've got Sam Mann, who's legend around town, lives just around the corner, you know. So, and then we've also got Jesse Hallam. Jesse Hallam, one of the Hallam boys, the famous Hallam family from Rye, and he's great. He's got some awesome tunes, and also the one and only extravaganza that is Shanza.
Oh,
yeah.
Shanza, extravaganza.
Extravaganza, that's the one, you know, and you never know what he's going to pop out with Sesame Street mixed in with 12th Man or something. You never know.
Testicle.
It's so good.
You know what's going to pop out.
Yeah, the echidna, the baby echidna.
That's right.
You just never know.
Well, thank you, Drew.
No problems, Redmond.
Thanks for
Thank you.
Going through the lineup. Come and see us at Ninchfest,
You.
Saturday 12th,
99 Bass Meadows.
99 Bass Meadows, St Andrews Rec Centre.
Love to have you there.
Love that. Yeah, good to see you. All right.